Have you ever gazed up at the night sky and wondered if we are truly alone in the universe? Throughout human history, mysterious monuments and ancient legends hint at influences beyond our world. Giant stone structures built with uncanny precision, stories of gods descending from the stars, and knowledge seemingly ahead of its time. Could advanced beings have once visited Earth, shaping our destiny? As science progresses, the question grows more urgent. Are we on the brink of rediscovering our cosmic connection? Unexplainable traces around the world. On this vast planet, stretching from the Americas to Africa, from the majestic Andes Mountains to the arid deserts of Egypt, there are remnants that modern science struggles to explain. Imagine this. You stand before the Great Pyramid of Giza, massive stone blocks weighing tons, cut and stacked with millimeter precision, all without modern technology. In Bolivia, at Pumapunku, gigantic stone slabs are cut with techniques far beyond anything we think ancient people could achieve. The precision of the stone joints is so exact that not even a thin blade can fit between the seams, something even modern CNC machines find difficult to accomplish. In the Nazca Desert, Peru, enormous ground drawings stretch for hundreds of meters, only recognizable from above. How could ancient people create them when flying technology had not yet been invented? These remnants force archaeologists to ask, could there have been another civilization with technology superior to modern humans existing on Earth millions of years ago? Or could there have been assistance from beyond Earth? Professor Michael Heiser, one of the leading archaeologists specializing in giant stone structures, once stated, "I still cannot explain by what means ancient people could cut and transport these massive stone slabs with such precision." This raises a big question. Who built these structures, and how? The Ancient Aliens Hypothesis. Ancient Extraterrestrials. The Ancient Aliens Hypothesis is not a modern invention. For a very long time, civilizations around the world have recorded stories of gods, or beings with miraculous abilities, coming from the sky, spreading knowledge, and even using technologies that we are only beginning to understand today. In the Indian epic Mahabharata, there are detailed descriptions of Vimanas, flying chariots that could move through the air, emit fire and destructive energy, resembling a form of ancient nuclear weapon. The famous researcher Erich von Däniken, author of the 1968 book Chariots of the Gods, pointed out a lot of evidence suggesting that ancient people might have encountered extraterrestrials. He hypothesized that the gods in legends were actually alien beings who helped humanity develop technical knowledge and build massive structures. Notably, many myths from different civilizations, separated by thousands of light years and with no contact, share strange similarities. Guests from the heavens, strange flying machines, destructive weapons. Is this just a coincidence? Or is it evidence of a hidden truth? Terrifying ancient evidence. Archaeological evidence found around the world has amazed scientists, and sometimes frightened them. In Egypt, besides the intricate carved walls, there are paintings depicting objects resembling helicopters, submarines, or even spaceships, although such technological devices never existed at that time. In the Andes Mountains, the large stones at Pumapunku are cut into strange shapes with complex angles, which according to Dr. Daniel Russo, an archaeologist, cannot be explained by simple manual technology. Researcher Graham Hancock, author of Fingerprints of the Gods, suggested that an advanced civilization was forgotten in the flow of history, and these traces are evidence that they existed tens of thousands of years ago. One of the greatest mysteries is how these gigantic stone blocks were transported from quarries tens or even hundreds of kilometers away, without carts, engines, or modern transportation systems. Could ancient civilizations have been assisted by extraterrestrial beings? Or are we still too limited in our understanding of the past? The truth about DNA and the origin of humans. Turning to the field of biology and genetics, many recent discoveries also force us to reconsider the origin of humans. In our genome, there are strange segments of DNA that cannot be explained by simple natural evolution. Dr. Simon Conway Morris, a renowned evolutionary biologist at the University of Cambridge, once said, "The sudden appearance of Homo sapiens on Earth with superior intelligence is puzzling and may have external influences." Studies also show that there are alien elements in human DNA, which may come from extraterrestrial beings or be the result of intervention by an advanced civilization. This raises the hypothesis that humans were created or engineered as a product of a cosmic experiment. Many researchers, such as Dr. Robert Sepper, author of Species with Amnesia, have analyzed evidence about human origins and argue that we are not purely a product of nature, but rather influenced by a controlling hand from a supernatural or extraterrestrial intelligence. If this is true, then the question arises, who created us and why? The Egyptian pyramids, signals from the universe. The Giza pyramids have always been one of the most magnificent architectural works of humanity. With an age of over 4,500 years, they were built with enormous stone blocks, cut and arranged with incredible precision. Astronomer Robert Bauval discovered that the 3 large pyramids at Giza mimic the positions of 3 stars in the Orion constellation, a constellation with significant religious meaning in ancient Egyptian culture. Many scholars believe this is not a coincidence, but a star map or a message sent from the past to extraterrestrial civilizations. Famous astrophysicist Carl Sagan once said, "The pyramids are not just tombs of the pharaohs, but could also be a signal from an ancient civilization sent to the universe." Have you ever wondered why a civilization without modern machinery could build such magnificent structures? And why they were so closely connected to the night sky? Nazca Plateau. A mystery sent to the skies. In South America, the Nazca Plateau is home to giant drawings spread over an area of hundreds of square kilometers. These drawings can only be clearly seen from above, forming shapes of animals, strange creatures, and even human figures with unusual appearances, which may evoke extraterrestrial beings in popular culture. Maria Reiche, a researcher and conservator of the Nazca drawings for over 50 years, hypothesized that these drawings have astronomical significance and could be messages sent to aliens. Yet the question remains, how did ancient people create such large drawings without flying technology? And why did they want to send messages to the sky? This remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries. Puma Punku. Technology from outer space? Puma Punku, located on the Andean Plateau, is part of the Tiwanaku Temple complex in Bolivia and is also one of the most mysterious archaeological sites in the world. The stone slabs here weigh up to 100 tons, cut and polished with such precision that measurements can be made within millimeters. The special angles, unique joints, and puzzling carvings make it impossible for archaeologists to explain using the traditional tools of ancient people. Some researchers believe that Puma Punku could have been a landing site or a transfer station for extraterrestrial beings, or at least built with the help of technology from outer space. Professor Johann Reinhard, a famous archaeologist, once admitted, "We still do not fully understand the technology and the true purpose of Puma Punku." Do you think we are standing before the traces of a forgotten ancient civilization? Or an extraterrestrial civilization that once visited Earth? Ancient legends, the gods from the sky. Almost every ancient civilization in the world has mythological stories about gods coming from the sky, bringing supernatural knowledge and technology. In Mesopotamia, records about the Anunnaki describe powerful beings, even creators of humans as labor tools. In Greek mythology, the gods on Mount Olympus not only possess supernatural powers, but also travel through the sky in flying chariots. The Maya and Aztec cultures in Central America also tell of gods from the stars, providing guidance for social and religious development. Zecharia Sitchin, a scholar and author of The 12th Planet, translated and analyzed ancient Sumerian manuscripts to prove that these are not merely legends, but could be accounts of real encounters. This raises a big question. Are we living under the influence of an extraterrestrial civilization that we call divine? Modern witnesses, signs are returning. It is not just a matter of the past. Currently, UFO phenomena and unidentified flying objects continuously appear all over the world. U.S. military pilots have recorded footage of flying objects capable of moving at speeds and with maneuverability far beyond human technology. The U.S. Department of Defense has officially released documents and videos about UFOs, causing a stir among the public and the scientific community. Luis Elizondo, former head of the Pentagon's UFO investigation program, asserts that these phenomena cannot be explained by conventional means and may originate from a source outside Earth. This raises questions among experts and the public. Are extraterrestrials silently observing Earth? Are they preparing to appear more clearly? What do you think if the truth is finally revealed? Is humanity ready to accept it? The future of humankind. When aliens communicate with us now, as science and technology advance by leaps and bounds, we no longer just search for traces of the past, but stand at the threshold of a possibility that could change the global landscape. Direct contact with extraterrestrials. NASA and many space research organizations are continuously searching for signs of life beyond Earth, from radio wave signals to biological samples on Mars or the moons of Jupiter and Saturn. So if one day, no longer just a hypothesis, aliens actually appear and communicate with us, what will happen? Sociologists and psychologists have studied human reactions to that prospect. Panic or skepticism? Cooperation or confrontation? And most importantly, how will we accept the truth? Dr. Jill Tarter, one of the pioneers of the SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence project, once shared, "Discovering extraterrestrial life will not only be a scientific breakthrough, but also a major turning point in our understanding of our place in the universe." Moreover, if those aliens possess superior technology, will they help humanity overcome challenges like climate change, disease, or even global conflicts? Or will they bring new risks that we cannot yet foresee? From ancient times to now, human history has always been shaped by pivotal encounters. Will this time be no exception? The final question, is humanity ready to step into a new era, the era of integration with cosmic civilization? Or will we continue to be mired in skepticism and fear, missing this great opportunity? Conclusion. A view from the night sky. Every night when you look up at the starry sky, have you ever wondered, is there someone or something also watching us, with eyes not of this world? Among countless stars, we are a tiny grain of sand in the vast ocean of the universe. But that does not mean we are alone. Ancient traces, legends passed down through thousands of years, and mysterious phenomena today all seem like pieces of a larger picture. A story about the origin and destiny of humanity that we have yet to fully understand. Perhaps, like ancient explorers who once gazed at the sky, we too are standing on the threshold of a cognitive revolution. One day, not far from now, when science and technology are strong enough, we will find the answer to the eternal question. Are we truly alone in the universe? And if the answer is no, then the future of humanity will forever change. As we open our arms to welcome new friends from the stars, or at least learn to coexist with the unsolved mysteries of this vast universe, keep your curiosity and courage to continue on this endless journey of discovery. Because who knows? Stories that once seemed like legends may one day become reality. Thank you for accompanying X-Watch on this magical adventure. Remember, the truth is still waiting to be discovered. And perhaps, right now, it is closer than ever before. Call to action. Connect with X-Watch. If you also believe that the universe still holds countless mysteries yet to be unraveled, and want to join X-Watch in continuing the journey to explore the wonders out there, please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell right now. Don't forget to like the video if you find the content interesting and share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I'm eager to hear your hypotheses, stories, or personal experiences about mysterious phenomena beyond Earth. You can also share this video with your friends and family, so together we can explore and debate a topic that never gets old. Are we alone in the vast universe? Let X-Watch be your trusted companion, bringing you thrilling stories, the latest evidence, and the most insightful scientific perspectives. Thank you for taking the time to watch. See you in the next videos, where the truth is waiting to be unveiled.